Hello, my lovely Leos. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading, excuse me, for July 2022. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main energy is for you for July 2022, Leo, regarding love. What's the main energy for Leo? And we're getting manifest. All right, so you could be manifesting love here in July, Leo. Let's get some cards to go with this Magician energy. We're getting fear and anxiety, busy and distracted. Well, so it does feel like just right off the bat, starting off here, we have this major arcana card for the Magician, for manifestation. And it is about making something happen, an awareness that you have all the tools. It's about working magic, but being aware of your power. So it does feel like we have fear and anxiety, busy and distracted. So you could come into, start out the month kind of in this fear and anxiety when it comes to a love situation, and busy and distracted. But it does feel like the concern here is that if you stay in fear and anxiety, if you stay busy and distracted, you're going to manifest more of the same. So because you have, it's very powerful manifestation energy this month. So you want to be careful about the energy that you're staying in, and do whatever's necessary to kind of work yourself out of that. Because of this powerful manifestation energy, you don't want to manifest more fear and anxiety. You don't want to stay, manifest more busy and distracted energy. So let's get some cards for fear and anxiety. And we're getting the Sun, the Wheel, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So it's very interesting here because we have the most positive card in the deck, the Sun, Leo. You are ruled by the Sun. So it does feel like, there is this energy of this is what you can manifest. You can manifest total happiness, joy, warmth, everything good. There's a lot of goodness that's available for you to manifest in your life. There is a new cycle that's available at the same time, a new fortunate cycle. And then here's you being very interested in connections and relationships, being very much connected to yourself when it comes to your attachments, when it comes to this nurturing energy, when it comes to desire and attraction, your sensuality, your confidence, your boldness here. And then we have the King of Swords. So for some of you, this can be about an air sign that you're actually wanting to connect with. So it's a Cancer, a Libra, or an Aquarius that you're kind of looking towards maybe to connect with, or you are connecting with. And then we have looking towards your future with the Three of Wands. You're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. You've done the manifestation work, and you're waiting for this happiness to come in this new cycle. So, but we come back to this fear and anxiety. These are the things that are available for you to manifest going forward, but we have an issue that needs to be handled first, and that is fear and anxiety. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So it does feel to me like what this fear and anxiety is coming in, what it's all about is this possible some discontentment when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to a love opportunity. It feels like this fear and anxiety it's all about this energy of fear and anxiety about the refusal of your love, the refusal of a love opportunity. And maybe too much contemplation in the energy of fear and anxiety about refusing a love opportunity, being refused, being rejected, possibly with this Four of Cups energy. So that's the energy that you need to work through. You need to take a look at the Four of Cups energy. This Four of Cups, this fear and anxiety is going to block your happiness, Leo. This is you being next to the manifestation card. You have a lot of power. You need to connect to that power. With the Sun card, you're ruled by the Sun card. So it does feel like there is this, you have a ton of power, a lot of possibility here to manifest this total happiness in your world. But it comes from not staying in fear and anxiety, not worrying about the outcome so much as it stems from wanting to manifest an awareness of your power here, Leo, with the Sun card. Knowing that you have all the tools that you need to work the magic when it comes to making something happen, manifesting a deep love connection. Now, the old cycle is changing. The old cycle is gone. This new cycle is bringing good fortune. We have good fortune next to the most positive card in the deck. There's joy. This is where you start to feel good. You might, as you work through this fear and anxiety, you're going to start to have more vitality. You're going to start feeling better. And as this new cycle begins, the old cycle closes out, let it go. And start to, as this new cycle comes in, like I said, it's fortunate energy. It's a turning point in this situation, and you want to manifest. You're very interested, Leo, in connections and relationships. Now, if this isn't an air sign that start to be interested, you want to start manifesting connection with an air sign. If it's not an air sign, this is energy that's available for you to tap into, Leo, that you can use to your advantage. And this, when it comes to the King of Swords, it's all about communication. You're interested in connections and relationships. You have amazing vitality. You're very attractive, desirable. You're very sensuous. You have a lot of confidence in this Queen of Wands energy. And then what you want to do is tap into this King of Swords energy, where you're actually, when it comes to you communicating, in a love situation, you want to communicate from a very logical, truthful, honest, with clarity communication here with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, he can work magic here on fear and anxiety. So for some of you, it is about manifesting the ability with this King of Swords to cut out this fear and anxiety. And so just make sure that if you're not connecting, if you're not interested or coming together or in a connection with an air sign, that you are tapping into this King of Wands, this King of Swords energy. It is all about communication. It is all about working through any anxiety and fears about, your love being refused. And then we have a time of waiting here with this Three of Wands. This is just waiting for your ships to come in. But you're looking towards your future. Like I said, there's an awareness of your power here when it comes to connections and relationships. In this new cycle, there's good fortune. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy. You've worked through the fear and anxiety. And here you are. It is a time of waiting. You're just waiting to see what those ships are bringing in. And looking towards your future, being able to see your future, your amazing ability to manifest what it is you want when it comes to love and connections. And then we have busy and distracted. So for some of you, the way that you're dealing with your fear and anxiety is to keep yourself busy, is to distract yourself with all kinds of bullshit. And that's not the best energy. That's not the best way to bring in this new cycle. Like I said, it's about manifestation. If you're kind of avoiding things, if you're blocking this fear and anxiety by staying busy and distracted, that's what you're going to manifest more of. You don't want a new cycle of busy and distracted coming in. So let's get some cards for busy and distracted. And we're getting the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess. So it's interesting. It feels like to me, you're busy and distracted. If you're in this busy, distracted energy, there is some powerful, loving person coming your way, but you're not going to see it. There is rejection energy here. There is hurtful energy here. And so it's twofold. The message is you're either too busy and distracted to pay attention to the red flags, or you're busy and distracted and you're going to block some powerful, loving energy, somebody coming towards you, or you offering your love. You're not able to offer your love to another person. Back to this Four of Cups energy. Like I said, fear and anxiety. It feels like if you're staying busy and distracted, this is what you're manifesting. More fear and anxiety here with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. With the fives are an energy of change. What needs to change is this old hurtful energy. It feels like it's a mental energy of hurt. Your brain is kind of stuck in this loop of you're going to be betrayed. Somebody's going to hurt you. Or it could be, for some of you, it could just be a little bit about being a little depressive and dealing with that in a busy, distracted way. What you need to look at is where you're kind of stuffing things, dealing with issues, and keeping yourself so busy that you don't have any time to work, any time to connect to your intuition. But with this King of Cups energy, there is, like I said, we have two kings. It could be a water sign that is coming in. So a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. That, like I said, you're either going to be too busy and distracted and you're not going to see the options that are available, or you could kind of feel rejected. That's going to lead to hurt. However that resonates. With the Five of Pentacles. So this is this is where you could be feeling left out. You could be feeling rejection. You could be feeling isolated in some way, distant in some way. So for some of you, you're dealing with a water sign that's kind of coming across as possibly being a little bit distant. This water sign can actually come across as being too needy. Whatever this is, like I said, there is this hurtful energy. And for some of you, you're avoiding dealing with this hurtful energy by staying busy and distracted, which leads you back to more fear and anxiety. So we do have, like I said, we have, this is energy that you can tap into, where you're going to be very powerful in taking the lead when it comes to love, connections, your dreams, your wishes. But if what's going to hold you back is fear of rejection, fear of heartbreak, and staying too busy and distracted to take the lead with love here. So however that row, or however those resonate, we have the Six of Cups. We have equal reciprocity. So it does feel like whoever you're coming into connection with, you've dealt with your fear and anxiety. There's tons of happiness, warmth, joy in a connection here. There's mutual feelings here with the Six of Cups energy. This is unconditional loving energy. This is soulmate energy. But this is a new offer of love. For those of you that aren't in connection, this is new, new dating, new flirting. Like I said, it's new mutual attraction, mutual feelings here with the Six of Cups. For some of you, somebody from your past, possibly a water sign, possibly an air sign, is going to come back from your past, and there was rejection and hurt involved in that. Your intuition's your best guide here. Your intuition's going to help you work through as these situations come up. She's going to help you deal with this situation. Whether this is somebody coming back that caused you a lot of pain, that rejected you, that caused you this Four of Cups energy. Your intuition's going to help you. But what's going to block your intuition? What's going to block you manifesting what you want? Because the manifestation card says you can work magic here. There's total joy, warmth, and abundance, total happiness available. You can manifest that. That is available. It's entirely up to you. We all have free choice. You can stay in fear and anxiety and manifest more of the same. You can stay busy and distracted and back to this fear and anxiety, this kind of fear of rejection energy, whatever that is. But your intuition needs you to release your fear and anxiety so that you can hear her, so that you can listen to what she's trying to tell you. And you need to not be busy and distracted doing the stuff that's blocking you from dealing with this situation when this energy comes up with this high priestess. So, however that resonates with this high priestess, it is about your intuition. You have this inner wisdom. You have this inner knowing. Something that's hidden, your intuition can allow you to bring to the surface and deal with this spiritually. Stay aware of a higher power that's guiding you through this process. And like I said, here's you coming in. We have fear and anxiety, busy and distracted. Look at those energies, because there is total happiness available in this brand new cycle. You're ready to connect. You're ready to, you're feeling very passionate if you allow this energy to come in. If that's what you want to manifest, is happiness in your life, here you are. You're ready to do it. You're ready to go for it. And feeling very much in your power when it comes to desire, attraction. You're feeling very sensuous. You're feeling very confident, but not if you're in fear and anxiety, not if you're staying busy and distracted. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Leo. And we're getting speak your truth. So speak your truth to yourself and to others. Back to this King of Swords. It is all about communication with yourself and others. Make sure that you're speaking your truth. You want to be, like I said, you don't want to distract yourself from dealing with your fears and anxiety when it comes to manifesting happiness, when it comes to manifesting coming into connection with another person. It is very important. Your best advice this month, Leo, is to speak your truth. And if that's about a hurtful situation, if that's about your fears, your anxiety, past rejections, whatever that is, possibly about somebody coming back from your past, whatever that is, you need to speak your truth to yourself and to others. But there's very powerful manifestation energy for you, Leo. This is the time to work your magic. You need to stay aware of your power, not your fear and anxiety. Make sure that you're not very important. Part of your truth is speaking your truth is that when you're busy and distracted, that's what you're going to get more of. Being busy and distracted brings you more fear and anxiety. So you don't want to miss an opportunity by being in fear and anxiety, by being too busy to notice when somebody comes in. So like I said, we do have, you being very powerful, Leo, here in love, in the ability to connect with love. And we have air sign. You could possibly want to come into connection or come into connection with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And then we have water sign. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But the best advice for you is to speak your truth, Leo. And it looks like going to be an awesome month. You just have to work through a couple details to have this amazing manifestation energy, work the magic, bring about total happiness and joy into your world in this new cycle. So I hope this was helpful, Leo. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.